Welcome back to Airport Madness 3D. Hello, everybody. I'm Tenacious Viking, your air traffic controller host. And, well, can you hear that sound? Yes, that's right. We are today at Rocky Mountain in the rain, no tags.
Starboard, 928 on the pushback.
Now, I've played this a little bit to try it,
Steel side, 7-6.
and it's not too bad. It's doable. You actually learn quite a lot about timing and sequencing arrivals because you can't see them to do anything else. I've got a 3-0 right coming in right now. Cannot see him. I have no idea where he's at. Now, could I catch him in time? Yeah, there he is. I could catch him just in time to do a go-around or slow him down or whatever. That's the kind of 20 minutes we're going to have here. Yeah. Why I do this to myself, I don't know. Some people think I'm crazy, and maybe I am. But it's a good challenge, and like I say, in trying this, I did learn a bunch of things. Okay, I'm going to hold this one. I did learn a bunch of things about sequencing planes and actually bringing them in on 3 different runways because I couldn't typically find them in time to change them. You know, it's really hard to see until right about there they'll pop into view, hopefully. He hasn't even made his final turn yet. Well, and then a flash of lightning can also temporarily blind you. Where is he? I don't see him yet. There he is, right there. Okay. So he's going to be fine. He'll come in. Let him land. He'll taxi up to the crossing. That's going to be the trickiest part, I think. Oh man, that lightning! Just when I click on something, there's a flash of lightning. I think, oh my God, what did I do? I blew it up. Apparently, we're going to have a lot of 3-0 right stuff here, so that's okay. We'll do that. We'll get some of these other folks out of the way. Not even going to try to find this one. I mean, it'll show up right. Oh, that lightning just drives me crazy. I'll just show up right about there, maybe. Maybe. Depends on the plane, I suppose, too. Oh, there he is. He's white. I didn't see him. What kind of plane is that? I don't know. Still don't know. That's just a small plane, isn't it?
5585 expedite
Okay.
off, runway 30 right.
Got him. And now I've got a 03 coming around. I'm going to
Cleared for takeoff, runway
do a couple of
30
quick
right.
Future jet 40.
departures
21. Starboard.
and then get these crosses over with before he comes around. Now I may have 2 planes conflicting here at the crossover point. So I'm going to try to intercept the 3-0 right, slow him down. No, I'm not. I'm going to speed him up. That's what I'm going to do. Because that 03 I think is a little behind. I can't see anything. Can you see anything? Ooh, thought I saw him. Nope. Where'd he go? I'm not going to have a chance to do anything. There he is. All right, let's speed him up. Do an immediate expedite. And he should be okay. He should be fine. Not going to do any crosses here, even though I need some planes at the gate. But I gotta get this one in first. He'll show himself to the gate, so that'll help. Out here, there he is. Finally saw him, and that's a big plane too. Some of you have said, and I think you're right, for playing in the rain now, you really need a purple plane, a Tenacious Viking plane. What does it say on it? Nothing. Oh, that's the Windows. Okay. Really? Oh, all right. Oh yeah, it's a Dreamliner. That's why. All right, let's get him crossed. I'd like to cross this one too, but he's not there yet, and I'm not going to start him out early. Not gonna happen.
Jet 40.
Can we not have any more 3-0 rights, please? I'd like to get some planes off the ground. Now, the disadvantage, you know, a real ATC would have voice command, even in inclement weather. I'd like to see maybe the option to click on a plane on the radar and make contact and issue some commands. I think that would be pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and cross this guy. Hope I'm okay with that. Oh boy, I got this one coming though. Shoot, I maybe shouldn't have done that. This could be bad. Be first, be first. Clear the runway, yes. Whew. Got to keep an eye on these guys. If there's somebody coming here, I shouldn't cross, because if this one beats him, that plane's going to be hanging his butt out over the runway there. 403. Okay, are we out of the way now for a little bit so I can actually do a couple of departures? There we go.
585. Request taxi.
Not sure why that happened. Maybe it's because we have winter back here in the Midwest and northern plains. .303's coming. That'll be interesting. I don't know if I have the timing down to cross departures. That's a departure, okay. That's what I thought. I'm not going to try to get this guy across. I don't need that in my life. Kind of hassle. I mean, I got 2 of the 3 gates full at least. But I'm going to have to be careful about that. Do I have another? I don't have any more even. Traffic rate 4 seems a little slow, but you know, it could very easily be way too much if things start to go awry.
Starboard 928. Expedite off. Runway 03.
I'm going to cross this plane the moment the runway is clear, so that he beats this one coming around. That is my new plan. Okay, now we're talking. I got a 3-0 left, but I also have 2 03s that are going to be crossing. You can't win. This is just a nightmare no matter what. The only thing worse would be having the radar go down. Yeah, I want to speed him up if I can find him. Oh, there he is. Yep. Let's get you on the ground and down the runway as fast as possible. Oh, that's a new livery. Very colorful. Good. And I think this one is well ahead of the 3-0 right. I think. Yeah, we're good. Yep, just passed it. Okay. We are fine. Boy, that was a little closer than I thought it was going to be. You love the new tugs? Aren't they cool? Developers got it together. I know you'd like to see some things happen faster, but you know, it takes time. It's a hobby, not a career for him.
Jet 403. Starboard 928. Request taxi. Jet 403.
Got a new,
Runway 30 right.
lot of new planes, new fleets.
Starboard 928 on pushback.
Whoa. Why is it every time I click on a plane there's a flash of light?
Right.
Buzz, 473, cleared for takeoff. Runway 30 right. Iron flight 1, cleared for takeoff.
I have plenty of time to get at least 3 planes off the ground here, maybe a 4th. You going? No, he's not. Nope, he's not, because I had a 30 right coming out as well. I'm going to try to intercept the 03 and slow him down if I need to. I have no reason to believe that I will see him. Man, it's hard to see. You go blind playing this game? I see nothing. How about you? Well, I should be able to see him any second. Oh, there he is. Got to remember to oh, okay, we're gonna do the opposite. We're gonna expedite him. Oh boy, this may or may not work. And this may be my last. Why is he going so fast? Good Lord. Why was he... Oh man, he came in fast. That is ridiculous. Whoa. What gave me a heart attack. Okay, I gotta cross some of these guys. I don't know how many though. It's better only do those 2 and hope they beat the other one coming, otherwise they're gonna be out there hanging. Alright, let's get some planes off the ground and out of the way. This is Rocky Mountain distance and continuous play and only traffic rate 4 because it's in the rain and I have no tags, as you can see or not see, as the case may be. I don't like the way these 03s come around here. I don't quite understand their path yet. Love to send another one off, but I don't dare because that one on 3 was this 30 right really came in fast. I never dreamed he'd come in that fast. I knew it was going to be, kind of close, but I thought he would be well behind a plane that I had expedited. I'll have to look back at what kind of plane that was. File that away in my fragile memory for the future. Well, I got no 30 right coming in. And the 03 is a little ways off, so I'm going to go ahead and do 2 things here, crossing in front. Two 30 rights on the way. I hope that's not a small plane. He's not closing. I think they'll be okay. Don't know who's first now either. Oh, beat him by a nose. Hit.
Spot 3, 9 on the pushback.
585, expedite off, runway 30 right.
Now that was a smaller plane. Maybe this one is too. Nope, that's a biggie. Should be okay. We're past the end marks, and that's a 30 left. So if this guy would get off the runway, I could do some departures now.
Right.
Bunch of them, as a matter of fact.
6, 7, 6, cleared for takeoff, runway 30 right.
There's that colorful plane.
08, cleared for takeoff, runway 30 right. clear for takeoff. Runway
30 right. Flex 5.
Nope, I'm not going to do the Concorde yet.
Runway 30 right.
Jet 145. Cross runway 21.
192 cross runway.
I got to be careful how many planes I cross here because
EasyJet 191. Request taxi. EasyJet 191 on the pushback.
I don't want one having to stop on the runway.
Runway 21.
All right, Concorde can go too. Far enough behind everybody, and I think I have several more making their way to the runway, so I better hustle. I sure appreciate your support for this series and for the last rain no tag episode. That got some great views, and I really appreciate it. I'm always looking for something I can do that's a little different, that shows the range of ways you can play the game, because some people think that the only way to play a game is to beat it and then throw it in the corner and buy a new game. I like games that are repeatable, and I think Airport Madness is infinitely repeatable.
On the pushback.
And this is one of the ways you can do it, to challenge yourself. Just try different modes and different options. The developer has talked a number of times about creating a different type of settings page or options page that has more choices in it, more different ways to play. Not sure how that's coming or where that's at in development, but he's talked about that. He has a prototype of what the page would look like. He just hasn't put it all together because it takes a lot of. That's why they're so fast. They don't even touch down until way out here. These touch down way back there. What's the deal? That's dumb. Love the purple planes. Viking purple. Woohoo! Oh boy, I need some more gates, don't I? Filled with planes. Is that that's a right, isn't it? Yep. Don't appreciate all the 30 rights at the moment. Every time there's lightning, I'm clicking on something, and I always think that the world just blew up. We're all lost. Oh, if I can catch this plane, I'll speed him up. Don't think I can get him through fast enough to do departures, though. There's another multicolored plane. If I could catch this plane, I would speed him up, but I don't know if I can catch him or not. I don't know if I'll see him all right there. Because I never know what color they are either. If they're kind of gray like the rain, I'm not gonna see it. Or it's too late. Oh, there he is. Yeah, see, he's already on the ground. I don't see him up there. I don't see him until they're down here.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 30 right. Flight 991 on the pushback. EasyJet 145. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 30 right.
See, you can get a lot done while you're waiting for a 03 to come around. That's One of the things I learned doing this. Move 50 planes in 20 minutes in the rain with no tags. I think that's a pretty good feat. Now what I'd like to do, if I can, is find this stupid plane, there he is, and hop on board.
5585, request taxi.
Starboard.
Man, that's scary knowing there's crossing planes and stuff here. Holy cow. I would not want to be a pilot in those circumstances. I just wouldn't. What I would like to do is issue a go-around on this 30 right, so I can just get a bunch of planes sent off, but those two planes are probably going to crash into each other, and there isn't a thing I can do about it. Where is he? There he is. Speed it up, buddy.
5-4-0-5. Take off. Runway 30 right. Iron 1.
Let's see how many planes I can get to take off and without crashing into a 03. Is that a right? Oh, see, they collided in the air. I was afraid they were going to do that, but there's nothing I can do about that. This I can do something about, though. That's a go-around. Okay, he's going, he's going, he's going, he's going. So the two planes that would have landed and interfered with all these departures crashed. Maybe if you were close enough, I could have caught him. I'm not sure. You be the judge. In any case, that's it from Rocky Mountain in the rain with no tags. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate your support for this series. Check out the other games I play as well. They're a lot of fun, and some of them are even airport or airplane related. Join me next time when Tenacious Viking plays Airport Madness 3D.